The Hamas attack on Israel on October 7th last year that killed 1,200 people prompted outrage from the country's European allies and an outpouring of support.
Now is not a time for equivocation, and I'm unequivocal. Hamas and the people who support Hamas are fully responsible for this appalling act of terror.
Israel responded with waves of airstrikes on Hamas targets and a ground invasion of Gaza. At the end of 2023, the Hamas-run health ministry said nearly 22,000 Palestinians had been killed. Concern grew over the civilian death toll.
Western governments found it very hard to backtrack from the initial unequivocal support that they gave to Israel.
There was global concern over the lack of aid reaching Gaza. South Africa brought an ongoing case of genocide against Israel at the International Court of Justice in The Hague, supported, among others, by Spain, Ireland and Belgium. Israel insists it operates according to international law. Negotiations to secure a truce have so far failed.
Europeans don't have the leverage that the US has to actually do anything about it, apart from obviously potentially a diplomatic statement or trying to sponsor a diplomatic effort. But if there's no coercion exercised on the Netanyahu government, nothing was going to change.
In July, Britain dropped a plan to challenge an international criminal court arrest warrant against Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu for war crimes. In September, Britain announced it was suspending some arms sales to Israel.
Britain taking more steps to express its disapproval of aspects of what Israel is doing. Those are stinging in Israel. I heard a lot. I was there just days ago, people saying, well, look, if it's a competition between security and international support, we'll take security anytime. There's no contest.
Germany is Israel's second biggest arms supplier after the United States, but it too has suspended some exports.
Because it doesn't want to be dragged into a potential legal action.
After facing missile attacks from Iran-backed Hezbollah militants in Lebanon and Houthi rebels in Yemen, Israel has widened its military operations in recent days. European nations offered Israel unequivocal support in the wake of October 7th. After a year of brutal, escalating conflict, most are demanding an end to the fighting. Henry Ridgwell, VOA News, London.
Kwenye maisha tunapitia mengi, vikwazo, changamoto, misukosuko na mikasa. Hayo yote ni katika maisha tunayoishi. Tuna mengi tuliyopitia, visa vilivyotuachia maumivu makali na majeraha yasiyofutika kwenye nyoyo zetu.
Inafanywa na maaskari magereza hapa, lakini central government pia wanajua. Ndio maana hata unapolalamika hawawezi kuchukua hatua hapo. Wao balozi ukimweleza, wao wanasema hawana hiyo. Na unapotoka jela, hivi vitu vyote unanyang'anywa.
Global TV inakukaribisha wewe mwanafamilia. Kama una mkasa, simulizi za kweli za kusisimua kuhusu maisha yako, karibu share nasi kwa ajili ya kuburudika, kujifunza na kuelimika. Wasiliana nasi kwa simu namba 0752 68 12 91.